Yo, what is good? My anime people, we got a three anime one review today. Hopefully we can get to Spy Family in a solo, but until then, we are going to talk about this Banished. Quartz Guard, not only is this show, I think, getting really backburned because of so many other shows are just out and people's got their attentions on it, but there is a lot of good character development in this one episode, not just for our main character, but for his best friend, just letting him know where they're both at in their lives because wherever is happening behind closed doors that the main character is not sharing on, he finally kind of opens up on those regards and just knowing that he wanted to do something and couldn't achieve it on his own, unlike his friends who have seemingly achieved their goals, he really did feel some type of way. And I think that's a good opening point for their whole entire group now to be able to push forward and make this group of theirs the best. And I'm not sure if Loki's going to join, but I wouldn't be mine. I wouldn't be mine. I wouldn't be mad if Loki joined. I actually did really like his commentary and just how much of a hater he is at times. So I think that could be a pretty good keepsake for the team if Loki was around. That being said, it really does hurt when this show doesn't have too many people talking about it because when I'm the only one trying to carry it with a couple people on X that I talk to, it's never going to get the attention it deserves, and we're going to continue to talk about it until it does. The next anime I want to talk about is, of course, the Common Writer, this animation. This animation, I'm sorry, I don't know why my whole accent changed, is absolutely phenomenal, man. I keep looking at this show and I'm just like, what is this animation truly based off of? And if you all can let me know in the chat, is this anime pretty much from the creators of Attack on Titan, like the studio? Because sometimes their faces just scream Attack on Titan, RME, and stuff like that when they're just in the moment. Overall, though, seeing Shocker and knowing just what type of threat he poses, it was cool to know that there's still some other strong characters out there that oppose Shocker, and that not everyone's on his side. Because at the end of this episode, seeing how many freaking Shockers showed up was an actual shocker. Just how easily they can reach each other with a little just tilt to the of the head. So that's a very dangerous power there for one Shocker to be able just to alert. And it also begs the question, did that other one do that inside the store, or was he just in a bad place at a bad time? Because, yeah, that man did not get the last, even though he was part or Team Shocker, you know? So, overall, that anime is absolutely phenomenal. Please check it out. The next one we're going to talk about is Let These Lost Creeping Souls Rest because I have been slacking on it. I've been keeping up with it, but you know me, when all these shows are out, it's so hard to pick and choose. So I'm picking and choosing to put it out right now. This anime has so much more fan service in it, this part two, than it did the first part, that it really does ask me to just like, are you going to be able to tell these people anything they didn't see on the screen? And the answer is usually no. They're gonna know exactly what was on the screen, exactly what I saw, and they'll probably love that I just watched it in general. This week's episode, though, with her, Tio accepting the mask and becoming a much stronger form of herself, I think that was the most promising thing. And what do? They take it off screen. We don't know what the heck that girl did when she went ballistic, so unfortunately, hopefully we get some kind of. I thought we were gonna get like a from the other perspective of the people. We might get it next week from the girls who are the strongest in the crew. But that being said, she getting that power up is nice, but it also just begs the question: how much more are they gonna do with these outside characters? Because with the actual group themselves, they really do feel like they can just do whatever it is they want and just have a good time while they're doing it. So overall, we haven't even seen the whole group back together either. This just with the people that they have is a ridiculous threat alone. If they had their whole group back together, bruh, what kind of threat would it take for the whole souls to come together? But that being said, y'all, I hope you're having an awesome one. I try to destroy this monster, but it is a 9-star, and I'm using the wrong freaking armor. That's why I'm taking so much damage. So, yeah. Thank the Halloween event for that. I'd like you guys to drop a like, subscribe. If not, I appreciate it if you can drop a dislike. It helps the video get noticed by anybody out there, and that's what we're trying to do. Be out there. And with that being said, y'all take care, and I'm trying to beat this guy before I get off and edit this video. Peace.